Hello, happy Saturday. It's the weekend. Woohoo! It's also, hello, day 8 of the 12 Nights of Wine from MAILBOX. Guys, I have to tell you, I really underestimated how much fun I was going to have doing these live tastings with you, and it's been kind of a blast. I'm really into it. All in favor of me continuing to do little live videos for 5 minutes every day? Say aye. Put it in the comments. Let me know how you feel, because I'd kind of be into it. I am super excited. Once again, I'm always super excited to do day 8 with you tonight, night 8 from MAILBOX, guys. Just if you're joining us and you're wondering what the heck is going on, this is the MAILBOX 12 Nights of Wine, where you get 1 glass of wine per night. You're welcome to have more from another bottle, and it's all coming in this nice, beautifully packaged box here for the holidays. Now, the boxes, if you decide to order, the link is below. It will be a different box moving forward. I have a different box that shipped a little bit earlier, and they've been changing it through the seasons, which I've talked about before. But anyway, let's get into day 8 right now. Night 8, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. We're going back to white wine territory, to the land of Alsace. Oh, my dad's here. Hi, Dad. We're going to the land of Alsace. Dad, I don't think you've ever been here before, but it's a pretty cool place. I haven't been here, so I shouldn't actually say that. But Alsace is half France, half Germany, and I know I'm saying that incorrectly. I know people from Alsace out there will be like, it's not half France, half Germany. It's a territory that neither really knows who it belongs to. There's a lot of scuffles that kind of have happened as a result, but I like the region a lot because it blends sort of the best of both regions into the wines. Today we're talking about a really, really classic varietal from that region, which is Gewürztraminer. It is written out here. You can see it. It took up the entire space of my little board here. It's kind of hard to say. Gewürztraminer, classic varietal, really aromatic, nice crisp white, and this is going to dive into that category of whites that sort of taste and smell like they're going to be sweet, but they are not. They're actually dry white wines. So we'll talk a little bit about perceived sweetness, that annoying little thing that sommeliers and people in the wine world talk about. This notion of perceived sweetness, where there is not actually going to be sugar in the wine, it just sort of tastes like there might be because of all of the fruits that exist in that glass, meaning things like peaches, lychees, things that almost always have a sweetness to them that your brain sort of looks at and tastes and goes, I think there might be sugar in there. There's not. This is completely dry, and I'm super excited to get into this. So let's see what goes on the nose here. Classic. It always smells like a can of lychees. If you guys have ever had a lychee, I used to, I hope my dad's not watching this anymore. I used to drink lychee martinis in New York when I first moved there, and I was obsessed with them. I would drink them like every night, and I don't anymore, but that's what it smells like. It smells like canned lychees. It's really pretty, and it does have sort of this honeyed notion to it, this honeyed floral quality, and that's really classic Gewürztraminer. This is a varietal that you'll see most often in Alsace. You see it outside of Alsace sometimes. It likes to be in a cool climate region. You will also see it occasionally here in California. Stony Hill makes a beautiful Gewürztraminer. Rutherford Hill was making one at some point, so there are a few Gewürztraminers outside of just Alsace, but by and large, you're always going to have the same aromatics, sort of differing, of course, in intensity depending on where they're coming from, but this is very lychee heavy, very, my dad just commented, just kidding, I wasn't drinking that much. The beauty of a live video. Really lychee heavy, very peachy, really pretty. Mom, if you're watching, I think you'd really like this wine. It's really pretty. It's really aromatic. It smells like a big bowl of tropical fruit in the morning if you love lychee. Anyway, let's go to the palate. On the palate, all of that lychee carries through. Really classic example of this wine. Beautiful lychee, great viscosity, acid's pretty minimal. This wine doesn't necessarily always have a ton of acidity to it, which makes it really lovely. Round, soft, guys. If you're somebody that loves Moscato, that loves sweet wines, that is trying to sort of shift your palate maybe in a different direction, or just try some other different wines, Gewürz is a really great place to start. I love going to Gewürztraminer because it does give that notion, that perception of sweetness. Let's go in for another sip. Really round, really viscous. Mom, you would definitely love this wine. Really soft. again, somebody that loves things like Viognier, that has that sort of really intense aromatics, really nice softness to it, not racing acidity, beautiful, beautiful wine. This kind of like, what did I have before that was great with Thai food? Let me see if I can find it really great, really quickly. No, I can't find it. Anyway, there was a wine that I had tried a few days ago that I said was going to be great with spicy Thai food. This is actually going to be better. This is a wine that you're going to want with maybe some spicier food to sort of offset that. I actually think there might be a tiny bit of residual sugar in this. I'm tasting a little bit more viscosity. I'm tasting a little bit more on the tip of my tongue. And I'm getting a little bit more than just the notion of perceived sweetness. One more sip, and then I gotta go to work. Really, really pretty, guys. I love this wine. This is not for people that love really, really crisp whites. This isn't for your Pinot Grigio lovers. This is not for Sancerre lovers, people that love really crisp, high acid, bright whites, not your thing. But those of you out there who love a little roundness, softness, lushness, aromatics, I think Gewürztraminer is going to be your jam all day long, and I highly recommend grabbing one from Alsace, even from California. I believe there are some happening in the Finger Lakes as well, so look for it out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't bought your box, I would love for you to buy the box and play along. Some of the wines will be the same as what I have here, and then you can kind of go back and see what I've done and taste along with me now that the live videos, now that we're on day 8. So thank you guys so much for watching. The link to purchase is in the description below. I will see you all later. It's Saturday night. I've got a busy night ahead of me. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Bye, Mom and Dad. I hope you're well. I'll see you soon.